Marcellus, come on with all the chest puffing and all loud talking and all the and he's trying to control me. He can't control. I don't fear you on any level at all. I don't fear you physically. I don't fear you intellectually. I said what I said. I believe that men like you and the men I named in that Vlad video have been an antiseptic for all the horrible things that people are doing right now.
We just following your lead because you got so much damn beef, man. I'll be scared to go out
That's
now.
true.
Like, shit.
Just get that.
They be like, hey, you Marcellus boy? Hey, you Marcellus boy?
Nah, I'm catch a smoke just being cool with you.
Really? Yeah. Okay, we got to talk about that.
I be like, do a podcast. Business. They be like, who? I be like, oh man, with Blaze,
you mentioned it,
Terry,
and me going at him. I be like.
Okay,
what's up with your boy? What's up with your boy?
What's up with your boy? Oh, you know what that means. That means let you lead me to telling you I hate that motherfucker. But I'm gonna let you lead me. What's up with your boy? You better tell me.
Right, that's them saying talk me out of not liking him.
Right.
And not liking you.
I had to clean one up this morning for you. Somebody was going at me. He was like, man, that Wiley dude, I ain't gonna say what he said, but
C-word,
like,
he called me a crip. A coon? Sell out?
In that
world?
Yeah.
Gorilla? Like, where we going?
He's like, that's why he can't get
Uber black?
Silver black. He's like, that's why he can't get on sports no more. Get on sports TV. And I was like,
damn.
I respect your opinion, but you got your information wrong.
I love that you said choices. People think
they don't understand
they think that Fox fired me. I didn't go back to Fox. Now,
that's what I cleared up.
Kids
they
love
ESPN fired me. I left ESPN to go to Fox.
The kids love having you
like
around.
These people are just like, hey, look.
The kids love having you around a lot more, don't they? No, I'm being honest, right? You gotta make sacrifices sometimes.
Like really,
you make sacrifices sometimes.
I get to pick up my kids. I get to drop off my kids. I get to go to every practice. It ain't no bullshit.
And in the last 3 years, I've coached my son. I've turned down 3 coaching jobs.
People
like, stay here for my son because that's what he wants.
Yeah.
And I want to enjoy this time with him, and my kids are so accustomed to me picking them up, cooking for them, being home. It's going to be a hard shell shock if I just change that bluntly. You know what I'm saying?
So, when you played, you missed that.
But you ain't a sellout doing that. I am. So we get back on topic.
That's why I try to clear it up for them because they don't know the sacrifices you made and why you're not doing what you're doing, so you have more time.
Yeah, it's really a pie chart. It's like that's a slice. That ain't the whole slice. Look, if Fox was giving me $28 million, I would still be working at Fox. But they weren't offering that. They offered me less. And I was like, less and way less. I'm like, what? And no explanation, so that's part of the reason. There's a lot of reasons.
I remember you saying you was gonna leave when you were still there.
Thank you, dog. I went to a dinner at Wally's that Jason Whitlock, who everyone thinks is a sellout, but Jason Whitlock used to throw these big old like dinners, 20, 30 of us, card down. It's like Stacks. It's like Jimmy Jackson, me, all the people that worked there. Like he used to just look out. And I remember going there one time and that was the topic. They was like, dog, you leaving? It was a year before I left. I was like, yeah. I said, I don't feel this no more. I was like, dog, we ain't doing nothing. And I was like, and this is really what happened too. I saw McAfee. I knew a couple other people. I was like, dog, you know how much money they make? And they were like, and I was like, dog, they make way more money than we be doing. And we getting punked. We got to talk about this BS. We got to go where they say go. And I was just sitting there. I even told the bosses there, I was like, y'all got to tell me something different. And so when Whitlock left, we lost the freedom. What Whitlock was able to do, tell me another person that had an all-black sports television show on network TV or linear cable. Nobody. The blackest of black, Stephen A., Ryan Clark, anybody. No one. Whitlock created an all-black show, as Terry knows.
And he invited everybody, because I remember I did it one all season. Remember that time I came up there one time?
Yeah.
I did it one all season. He was openly inviting athletes, during your free time. I mean, it's cool. Like we get to come up there and experience that. That made me want to do this when I was doing. I think I did it early too, and I was still with Tampa when I came out there and did that with
Real
you guys.
spit. But everything changed.
So what do you think made Whitlock turn heel? Like, what do you think got him? I'm just saying, like,
it's a good question.
I'm just saying, what was the motivation for that? Because
okay, you got to tell me when you think he turned heel, because I've had this conversation with him. I had this conversation in my head, like his public image and persona is way different than him. But even that has changed since we worked together, because now he's more religious. Right. He's more into like deep religion and context.
He started saying stuff that stand out more.
He's always been that.
He started getting a little bit more blunt. Like,
Whitlock used to call out the Kansas City Chiefs working for the Kansas City Chiefs, like Kansas City newspaper. Like he was that guy.
I mean, he's always been bolder in your face. That's for sure.
Beyond.
But as
he
far
had the
as like,
Serena take before I knew him way in like 08, 2010. I don't know the years.
Yeah.
He's always put hot sauce on everything he's
has.
put out.
Like,
but
Skip.
now it's like, you know, a little on the other side of the tracks right now.
And what are the religious? The religion part or the black-white part?
Probably the black white.
part.
Talk to me. I mean, I'm really
I
like
think
trying
it's
to figure.
interesting that you just said that whole. So I feel like a lot of this has to do with how people probably look at you too, because off camera, although you are pretty much the same, but off camera, you are. There's a lot of black things we call quote unquote that you talk about, that you are invested in, you know, physically or whatever. But then
I still go to Compton like all the time.
all of this, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you are still in tune with what's going
yeah.
on. But
Yeah.
I think the persona from when people watch you is that you're not. You're completely disconnected from that.
Yeah.
So you telling that story about Whitlock just now, about he had the all black cast and how he had a dinner with everybody there, was looking out for them.
Yeah.
I feel like from his persona, you would never expect that. So from persona, it looks like he's just very anti-black.
Yeah.
Based on his takes on everything, it seems like he always just goes against the grain, no
And
matter
if I'm
what
being
it
real,
is.
when I did the show with you guys that day, when I went to the set and I saw all the black people behind set, I was surprised to see that. So maybe even then he was already starting to turn a little bit.
See, this
as
is the
far
thing.
as-
I don't know the turn, and we can go deeper into it. I'm not rushing out of this. But
Yeah.
I think people, especially black people, they misread tough love. Because I grew up in the era where grandma had the belt, the switch, the extension cord, the hand. My grandma even shot at her son because he disrespected her. We got the bullet hole still in the house. Bah! Like intentionally trying to miss, but motherfucker, do something again. Like that's where I'm from. So I think that this generation is misreading tough love because being real, I'm not gonna speak for Whitlock. For me, I love us so much that I ain't gonna bullshit us, which is we in last place. If you on the last place team, coach don't come in there talking about, oh, I love y'all and all y'all, and like, no. Y'all know y'all good. I'm rocking with you, but it's time to go this way. So all I keep saying is like, dog, we need to fix this. We gotta pump this up. We gotta embrace this. We gotta love ourselves for this. And that's what I say, but it comes off. I know it gets misconstrued or I don't say it as eloquently as I should, but it's all love. Like, all I get from people when I see them is two things. Either A, Marcellus keeps saying that shit, but they whisper. And they black. They just can't, they ain't proud of it. They like, dog, keep telling these motherfuckers there's real ones out here, normal ones out here, smart ones out here, wealthy ones, good ones. And then, or people go like this. And I know they mad at me, but they don't want to do this because I'm not easily convinced unless you got real matter.
You remind me of my cousin so much. I need to bring him out here in D.C.
Really?
Like the way, he works for the government in D.C. Like,
Oh, okay.
Grew up
What'd
in
he say?
Inglewood, grew up a gangster, everything with the military, changed his life, making six figures for the government now. But y'all takes on everything are so much similar.
Yeah.
But he's more of a clown and a fool like you. He gonna joke around with it. But when next time he's in town, I gotta
we
make
gotta
sure he
bring him
come.
on.
Yeah, because
We're gonna
y'all
start bringing
two
more
would,
guests on
like
here.
y'all. Yeah, it would be.
People
like,
think
'cause
that
just hearing you
yeah.
say that right now,
Yeah.
it felt like he was talking right now. Like,
Dog,
like,
I got so many, like, I just showed this Malcolm X video where he was talking. I mean, I hate the political part, but the real is, everybody thinks that if you're not a Democrat, then you less black, if not, you're a sellout. Be real. Because, I mean, every Republican I know that's black be like whispering. I'm like, why are you whispering, motherfucker? You voted. Go ahead. Right. And then another thing is, when you tell us about us, we got a problem with it. And I'm like, dog, why? I don't have that ego. I've always been like, please don't come up to me and just be like telling me how great I am. I know that. I have a really healthy esteem. I know how fresh I am. I also know how fucked up I am. And if you can't point out the eye boogers, then I don't want to be your homie. If you can't joke with me and I can't joke with you, we ain't gonna kick it. It was just not. And we lost our way because we have such this inferiority complex. Everything is based on white people and fuck white people, and black people say fuck black people and fuck all that. It's about humans. And if you're really trying to go there, it ain't about the devil. It ain't about slavery. It's about right now how you can run the best leg around this track with the baton in your hand. And I'm trying to empower that, and we get mad at that. And I'm like, well, you're just going to have to stay mad because I know I ain't wrong.
You should clip that. and put that clip out.
Put that clip
because I
out?
think that'll help
Okay.
for what you just said.
Which part? The F black people?
Both. Well, you said both. You see, just what I tried to say.
And that's going to be the clip.
I'm gonna put that part out.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.